Ladies and gentlemen, may I present for your intellectual and philosophical pleasure,
Ron and Fez on Raw Dog, Sirius XM Comedy Hits, Channel 99.
Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll.
Down to the ground, get your ass up and wait, 'cause here we come and we singing this practical Indian town. We got freak show, freak show. Some people don't like these oddities. Most people would love them a shot at these. If you think it's too good for us sideshow freaks, let me know, and I'ma whip smack your cheeks. Come on.
Bodies. It's the Ron and Fez show. Chris, let me hear your body.
Hi, buddy.
Shelby.
Hi, buddy.
Big Veets.
Hi, buddy.
That one's in. He kind of sucked her back there like, hi, buddy. Let me hear yours, Fez.
Hiya, buddy.
All right, so now we went off. We're all trying to start and talk this way.
Oh, we're going to talk like this.
Yeah. Like, hi, buddy. What are you doing in this town, buddy?
Oh, just going through that, buddy.
Hi, buddy. Buddy, bud.
What's that, buddy?
Is there a problem, buddy? Because I'll fucking jack your ass up, buddy.
Stop up, buddy.
Anyway, it is the Ron and Fez show. You're radio bodies. We're able to do something no other show can do. We're able to get this show started while doing it unmasked. I left my body sitting over there. I just came back over here and started going body. All right, let me hear yours again, Vitos.
Hi, buddy.
Say, he goes back in. He's like he starts to talk and he's inhaling at the same time.
I push it out there, buddy.
Well, he wants to. That's his thing.
Oh.
Shelby, let me hear yours.
Hi, buddy.
Yours is all from the throat up, you know? Vito uses the lungs.
You sounds like Adam Sandler.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, you are. You're stealing from Adam Sandler.
Sound like Sandler?
No, that's good. That sounds like Sandler.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Chris, tell us about shampoo and conditioner. Which is better?
Oh.
Shampoo is better.
Shampoo is better, butter.
Butter?
All right, let me hear yours, Fez.
Butter?
Buddy, what's a cracker? All right, it is the Ron and Fez show Tuesday. And they're now calling it 2 for Tuesday. Because every song that we play, we're going to play twice.
Yeah.
All right? It's not a rock block. We're going to do that later on in the week, probably on a Thursday. And then tomorrow's hump day.
I can't wait for hump day.
Where every song we play, we make hump noises. Vito, we're going to lose soon, too, right?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
We've got to put out a couple of different things with Vito. We got to put out more of his interviews, which fuck Ron Bennington interviews. It's Vito's interviews that has been big. But I was talking about doing some kind of like an Instagram TV show with him. And, well, we kicked around a couple of things. You wanted to do it as an action.
Yeah.
Like you're out there shooting.
Big budget.
Yeah.
CGI.
And that's great, but we're on the comedy channel.
But Russia.
Okay, Russia. You know, he wants to fight Russia.
I want to fight Russians.
He wants to fight Russians.
We've had one Red Dawn. We can't have another one.
They are remaking it.
They did 2 Red Dawns.
But that was against North Korea.
Oh, God, Chris.
What?
That's twice today you were found to be stupid. Once by Fez, another time by Vito.
Not stupid.
Can I tell you something?
What?
When Shelby catches you being stupid, you're leaving the show.
Oh, come on. I'm going to be on my best, smartest behavior.
You should be. I'm smart. Not like stupid like they think, but smart. So we thought about this. And see if this will make any sense to anybody. Shelby, I'm going to pitch it to you because you're Generation Y.
Yeah.
Are you? Is that what your generation is?
Yeah. I think, or Z, maybe.
He's a millennial. That's what he is.
Some generations say why, and other generations say why not. Fucking Kennedy. Think that was the last thing that he said.
Vito, stay in the car.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that at all?
No. I'm bad with history, though. But does that count as something stupid that I just said?
No, I don't think so. I think you're fine.
All right, good.
Looked like you were trying to dump out of it at the last second. You know, that doesn't dump out of real time, just radio time.
I thought radio time's all that counts right now.
To you. Remember that time you told us she had crabs?
Yeah.
Should have dumped out of that. Fucking sleazy goddamn sailor dick.
And chlamydia. Don't forget that. It's a silent killer.
No, it isn't. What is considered the silent killer?
I thought it was like
Farts?
What? No.
I thought it was carbon monoxide.
Wouldn't like an assassin be a silent fucking
I
killer?
thought it was guns, but just for deaf people.
Everything's the silent killer there.
That's sad. I know they said the electric cars are the silent people.
Yeah, people are like so dumb. They're just walking around, and then suddenly, an electric car just comes out of nowhere and hits them.
How dumb are you that you get hit by a car? It happens.
We just look around. They don't just sneak up on you.
Yeah, they do. People get hit by cars every day. Even the old fuel burning type.
And people get hit by buses. It's not like fucking buses gonna.
Motherfuckers get hit by trains. Nothing's lousier than a train.
So now for silent cars, they're actually putting in just like these sounds that they make, just so you know they're coming.
Hey, there's a fart coming. No, it's just a electric car.
Because Gary's driving the fartmobile again.
Okay, Chris.
What?
I just, it already got sent once.
Imagine a guy named Gary driving a fartmobile.
Gary. Do you even know a Gary?
No.
I hate to say it, but anyone whose name is Gary is gay. And I'm looking at you, Gary player. Fez, is that bad when you say if someone does something, they're gay?
Well, yeah, if it's something they've done that's stupid or uncool, and then to call them gay.
Right, like let another guy put their cock in his mouth.
Then you can call someone gay.
Okay, we got him. Don't worry, we got him. So anyway, what noise are they going to make for the electric car?
I guess it's something just like.
It's stupid. They should fucking.
Well,
differentiate
Vince Vaughn did that movie where they were making an electric car, but then they wanted to come up and sound like it was revving it up. It was him and Kevin James.
The Dilemma.
What was the name of that movie?
The Dilemma.
I thought it was King of Queens 2.
That's the movie where they got in trouble for saying that the car was gay, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
They put that in the commercial, in the teaser trailer.
We want to
really
hit 'em
funny.
hard.
This'll bring everybody in.
Teaser. So anyway, we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that problem. But we also want to do this TV show with Vito only putting on Instagram. Well, that's where I'm going first, and it'll probably get picked up by, I'm going to guess Sundance or IFC. I don't know any other fucking channels. I guess Esquire's one.
Yes, guys. El Rey, the El Rey network.
All right, El Rey's a great one.
I did interview him, so we're friends now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so
part of that.
I have an in with him. I'll call him.
So here was the idea that I gave, and Shelby, I'm going to teach this to you as Generation Gay. Now, and I don't mean gay like you're having sex with another man. Gay like everyone should chase you and punch you in the back.
That's the
That
bad
kind of gay.
use of gay.
What's that,
That's
Fez?
the wrong use of gay.
What's the right use of gay?
Where he is having a loving relationship or affair and sex with another man.
I would never even say that to someone. Even if a gay guy was doing that,
fucked up.
I would never bring that up.
You just burst into somebody's house having sex. That's gay.
You're
That's
gay.
gay.
All right, I hate to tell you this, you've taken me off track. That's the fucking problem. And if Chris had done what you've just did, he'd be off the show. I got a 3 strikes rule.
Thank God.
Well, I wish you wouldn't bring God up. Not everybody believes. How many of you guys are atheists?
I am.
Are all homos or just you?
Gays.
What's this? They're just openly going against God, so I'd say yes.
They can't have that.
You're an atheist?
Yeah.
No, I like some God.
Some God.
Agnostic.
Agnostic is fucking pussy.
That
I'm
should
agnostic.
be a third strike.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's plenty of agnostic. People say they're agnostic who aren't fucking idiots.
You keep going to agnostic like a fucking...
That's how I pronounce some words. Agnostic.
Okay. So, what's that mean? That you're afraid that...
No, there's
scientific-
there's something out there.
It means he doesn't believe in the Eagles.
Come on, man.
Let's try to stay with it. It's hard for him in the other room, hard to not step on people, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It means like you believe there's some sort of fucking higher
No,
power.
it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, then I'm way off.
It would mean that you're an atheist, but then you're open to maybe you're wrong.
All right.
Like I'm agnostic that the Broncos are going to win it next year. I mean, they might, but I'm open to the Seahawks repeating.
I guess it comes up pretty wishy-washy.
It does. It comes off as gay. I don't want to get in trouble with this with Watley, but it's something a gay guy would do.
All right,
I can hear that.
When he was getting boned in the ass.
I don't want to be like that. Now I'm going to move to Catholic. I'm just going to choose one side.
Smart. Smart fucking move.
I'm straight. I'm going to Catholicism.
Yeah. No, they tell you not to be gay, and then a lot of the priests do it anyway. So you'd think they would be wide open with it.
It's hard to tell which is right.
All right, so I forget how we keep being taken off track here. So the idea for this show was this. That we make, is there a type of thing like that's a teen drama or comedy? And I'm thinking about like what genre would Dawson's Creek fall into?
I thought like teen programming, like a Degrassi-esque
teen drama.
I would say
Well,
teen
I wanna
soap
use-
opera.
I'm sorry, what?
Teen soap opera.
What I want to do is use our interns to do this. And this would almost be like, are you familiar with that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern?
Yeah, are dead. Yeah,
What's the name of it?
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
Okay, so that was like, this is in the background of a Shakespearean play. My idea was you let the interns shoot something in the background of why our show is happening, and we just focus, because really young people are on Instagram. Am I right about that?
Yeah, it skews very young. Yeah,
It skews to the teens.
yeah. Generation.
So it was either going to be Fez complaining about his arm, intestines, and loss of bladder control, or what I wanted to do is, could we make like a Harry Met Sally, but for younger people, and do it on Instagram? Now, how much time do we have on an Instagram?
15 seconds.
That's fucking hard.
That's tight.
So it can't be a movie. It has to be a series. I want it to have a beginning, middle, and end, such as Fargo or the Yellow King show.
You're getting 15 seconds. So you get a scene, really. You get a scene, an Instagram video.
Yeah, but I want to make it a scene or a zine. Back in your day, you wanted to publish zines.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And Rage Against the Machines. And you wanted to pierce your tongue, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. Sublime. All right, so Shelby, would this be something that you would watch, or too, for lack of a better word, gay?
I'd say it could be gay, but if done in the right way, I would watch it.
Okay, so it's hard to say. So we've got a thin thing to do. So I don't want it to be just about Vito and Norris, but kind of all the interns, but with Vito and Norris as the focus of this.
This has never been done before.
No, it's never been done. We'd be making history. Obviously, this is weird to say, we'll be making rock and roll history.
It's on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're not playing any instruments or...
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The Beatles went to Hamburg. They didn't have shit. They came back and were ready to change the world. And that's why I want to call this show Hamburg. For the people that are in the know. This is really our interns in Hamburg, playing 8 shows a night, trying to work it out.
Get those 10,000 hours in.
So my idea is this. You have Vito as the nice, great guy, right? Trying to win the girl. If we were doing this in the 80s, this would be like a teen comedy, and he would be. I'm gonna guess that Vito would be Ali Sheedy. No, Vito would be like who's the guy from High Fidelity?
John Cusack.
I love that.
He's John Cusack. All right, and Norris would be the cute girl who you're like, wait, John Cusack's going to try and then get her. That's what I want this to be.
John Cusack.
You know what? I know you're from St. Louis, but the fucking incest thing doesn't play on the coast.
Yeah, man. Guess what? There's a hierarchy of incest. It's acceptable.
No, that's one idea I have, and I love that idea. But the other idea, Fez chasing the interns around sexually, and we call it the Bryan Singer story.
I like that.
Let's
Now,
shoot
Fez,
it and see what we get.
It's full frontal.
Fez Whatley in his most challenging role yet.
That was weird because you did like a 1960s voiceover guy. I mean, that guy had a short, like maybe 64 to 67 time for himself. Fez Whatley in his most challenging role yet.
That guy probably made a cool $6,000 for himself.
That was nice back then, though.
Yeah, back in those days, you could probably end up buying Kansas. I looked at Kansas. I think it might be too big. So, which one of those do you like so far? Do you like the Harry Met Sally idea or the Bryan Singer Wild on a Gay Weekend idea?
I feel like I'm leaning towards Wild Gay Weekend.
Okay.
Brian's thing.
What?
You want, what's that?
Brian's thing is what we could call it, as opposed to Brian's song.
You know what? There's so many times that you prove that you're young. And mainly it's like when you bring up a 45-year-old movie, a made-for-TV movie.
Which holds up.
Yeah. This is why I don't want you working on the Intern project.
Oh, he can't.
Ooh, good idea. The Intern project.
I
Now
like
let's
that.
go over everything that the interns have to do here. They fucking... See, here's the problem. And I'm going to give us credit. We're the only ones who really give the interns a chance to be creative. I mean, look, we're giving them a TV show.
You appreciate that?
I really appreciate it.
But you get mic time, you got to meet all the celebrities. You know, you came out of this knowing a lot more than you came in with.
Yeah. I met Hulk Hogan.
Okay, perfect.
Whereas, I mean, if
And you're going to start your own wrestling fucking show, right?
Wrestling podcast.
I'd like to be on it one day.
I would love you to be on it.
Okay. Is it a podcast or smodcast?
Podcast.
All right, good.
if you walk down the halls here, you just see kids on their Facebooks not doing shit. It's really ridiculous.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't really work on the other shows?
No. I've seen kids playing, like, games, and I've been like, wow.
Angry
that's-
Boys?
Yeah, Angry
We
Birds.
keep you busy, though, right?
I'm busy. I'm doing phones. I'm looking up show prep. I'm writing bios.
I love it.
One pages.
This kid's ready to go.
He's a two-termer. He's
Is-
fucking very important.
Double duty.
I got an idea. Ready to burst. It works on two levels. One, he's ready to break into this fucking thing.
Yeah.
And the other one, he's so attracted to her Norris that he's ready to burst. Now, Norris already told me that she wants to do this. I got the perfect name for her character.
What's that?
Pretty girl. So it's going to be lovable guy chasing pretty girl. And pretty girl's kind of going to be cold pretty girl, and you're going to be warm lovable guy.
I like it. I can play that part well.
So give me the kind of shows that in the past, what genre we would be in.
Degrassi. This sounds like a Degrassi.
I've never seen Degrassi. Any good?
I like it.
Yeah,
But,
it's a high school where everything bad that can happen to at a high school happens.
but they live and love within these constraints. What's so funny when I say that?
It sounds good.
Well, I apologize
They
then.
live in love.
Within these constraints. Some fucking freaky S&M show.
You'll be living and loving in some constraints today. Just need to sign these forms.
I got an idea that I think everybody will want to fucking see if we call this thing the Chinatown Murders. And fucking just ends up beautiful. Here's the idea. It ends up, well, opening shot, We're just in Chinatown.
Okay.
It's fucking raining. You hear the fishmongers in the morning yelping. Suddenly, we're panning down, trash can after trash can. We see a giant fucking pair of shoes. They're Vito's. He and Nerys are dead. And then we just put, this happens the most interns.
What you don't know is...
And then I'm going undercover as a fishmonger just to try to figure out what happened.
Why undercover? Why don't you just be a fishmonger, you motherfucker?
They love you down there.
You found pretty girl's body.
And then fucking
Thanks for remember her name, Fez. These other assholes weren't going with the pretty girl angle, but you stayed on it for me. So the interns, see, the beauty of it is, what I'd like is going to work on two levels. You got the guy who wants to get the girl, but at the same time, he's chasing his dreams, his New York career dreams.
And that's why
And face it, most of these interns come in here really thinking things are going to work out. But look, you were an intern here.
That's right.
You got hired by the show. Shelby was an intern, hired by the show.
Coach.
How many interns have we hired? Before that, we had...
Pips was intern, hired by the show. Kokomo Joe, intern, hired by the Catholic Channel. Trying to think past that.
Who's the guy that you replaced? Was he an intern first?
Yes, he was. Pitsy. Pitsy was an intern first.
All the way back to Harry Elvis. He was an intern first.
Chippy in a hockey shirt from the NEW days got hired.
Show should just be called We Be Turning.
Hold on, we're on to something here. We Be Turning. So we focus on this, on We Be Turning. It's all of them. They're working on these stupid computers in the halls because they don't even get a office, a desk. You guys are always scrambling in the halls to find the computer that you can use, right?
I get mad when somebody's in the computer.
I know. Sometimes, what's weird to me, some days it's empty, and some days there's 800 of them.
Yeah, it can get crazy packed.
I like the computer right next to the printer, so I don't have to get up. I can just do everything from my little seat.
Yeah, we'll turn that into an episode. Jesus.
Look how I love being lazy.
But what I want it to be is like he is trying to chase his dreams, but at the same time, he's chasing a girl. Now, the thing is, does he get the girl or no? Is it funnier that, he doesn't get her or that he does?
I think that he gets the girls is better. People want...
I know I want when I watch a show.
In the end, people just want the fucking people to get together.
I always do.
But know what? I wanted to end after they get together because, like in the office, I wanted Pam and fucking Jim to get together. But after they got together, I was done with it. I was like, I hate this shit.
So make the last scene they get together.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to fucking envision it. You can just imagine that they're fucking
that they're
happy.
better they turned out to be.
Exactly.
What about Ross and Rachel?
I was always so sad in like a movie where they don't get the girl. Like when Kaiser Sose didn't get the girl. I was like, that poor bastard. He's going to be alone the rest of his life.
What? He was a fucking crime lord.
How about this could be fucking great. He doesn't get the girl, right?
Yeah.
And then we just put up a thing like 70 years from now, and we just show Fez in his fucking apartment, and then we realize that he's old Vito.
Oh, God.
Future Vito.
Body falling apart,
Giant mustache.
Giant fucking mustache, prison guard haircut.
eating pills just by the fucking fistful.
Got rid of his cat, but still eating cat food nevertheless.
It saves money.
And then Fezzi goes like this, guess I fucked up when I didn't get the girl. But that's the Chinatown murders. So we want a nice, fun rom-com.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to.
Or rom-com. where they're drinking rum and jizzing on each other. Best rum cum I've ever seen.
So hot.
Gets up the CGI mine. Yesterday.
All right, I think we've got the plot. What we need, because we're only going to be able to shoot these 15 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
What we need is a great title. I got Chinatown Murders. What do you like, Vito?
Vito's Adventures.
Holy shit, that's so good. I might even get rid of mine. Shelbo?
I still like We Be Turning.
We Be Turning.
My so-called internship.
Based on my so-called life?
Uh-huh.
That's creative. And timely. You only went back 2 decades.
It also kind of falls into those like Laguna Beach, The Hills type shows.
I've never seen any of those.
It's like people, just young people, dating each other, and they're at it, and they try to get jobs or whatever. It was like
They tried to get jobs on that show?
Yeah.
Fuck, we're just ripping them off completely.
No, we're not.
They're just basically at restaurants on their phones saying like, when's Billy gonna get here? And then that's the drama, and then they cut away with like a musical
His
interlude.
dad or something?
No, he's just in traffic.
Oh,
There's
okay.
nothing happens.
Get there
I had me
eventually.
scared for a second. I'm glad Billy's okay.
So Vito Beach.
Do you like Vito Beach?
I don't like Vito Beach.
Laguna Vito.
China Beach, where everybody's murdered.
I watched a lot of China Beach back in the day.
Don't even bring it up. I have fucking friend Artie. All he ever used to talk about was China Beach every time I went out. If I even hear that, it makes me miss him. You ever see this China Beach? It was quite the show. And then he would fucking play me some song. This is from China Beach. He became a big Journey fan or some shit. He liked all these shitty fucking songs he said he heard on China Beach.
Mark Helgenberger's best work, if you ask me.
I don't even know who that is.
What?
Who is he? Somebody you went to school with? What are you writing down? You drive me nuts. Okay. We want to go about 10.
10 more, yeah.
I say more and fucking give it away.
What? What away?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, I've noticed since Fez has come back, he hasn't done a single fucking plug. Yesterday, Shelby did a couple shitty plugs, trying to basically box Fez out.
Yeah, he's pushing him out.
Like I am gonna when you make the next mistake.
Oh, fucking bring it. I'll drag your ass out of there with me.
That would be the greatest day of my life. You putting him in a goddamn drowning man death fucking grip. You couldn't make me any happier than that.
We'd both be happy.
What else is coming up today? You got any guests coming in?
Yes, we do. We have Ari Shafir coming in at 2 p.m.
Fantastic.
That's really cool.
What is? I just saw his name, and a lot of shit's going down for him lately, right?
His podcast, Skeptic Tank, was the podcast you have to listen to on the iBang this week.
See, that was the old Fez thing, and now Shelby's doing it.
Whoops.
They go to the iBang and check it out. Fez, what happened to you? When did you stop being able to jump in and do the plugs?
Oh, I'm still pluggable.
But I mean, you haven't since you got back.
I'm picking my spots.
You haven't picked one.
I'll have something to plug in a second.
What?
He's very obedient. At the lack of having fun with it, he's going to obediently go out and try to find something to legitimately plug. All right, I think we got everything we need with your new TV show.
I'm excited.
And then we got to put out his interview show, too.
Yeah, his beautiful Vine interviews.
So you got the Vine interviews and your Instagram TV show.
Yeah, Vito Beach.
It's either Vito Beach or the Chinatown Murders.
Vito's Adventures.
We can't call it that.
Just something with Vito. Trying to self. You know.
It's not all about you, Vito, right? There's
It's
a pretty
always
girl
about
involved
me.
in this, too.
How about we just call it when Vito met Shelby and it's some fucking weird gay love affair? And it'll be basically like Chuck and Buck, the second fucking episode.
Then we could pitch it to Logo.
Oh, they're too busy running the same 8 fucking shows that it's the same thing. What do they call it? Something Drag Race. And it's all that's ever on there.
It's RuPaul. RuPaul's Drag Race dominates Logo. And if it's not the Drag Race or previous seasons of Drag Race, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
You're not turned on by drag queens, are you?
No, I'm not. No, I don't see the fun in it. I see it kind of as a gay face.
How's a gay face? What? It would be bitch face if it was anything.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
Or whore face.
You take a pilly today?
Yeah, I did.
Take one of your pills?
Yep.
You rail it?
You're thinking a little stupid. But you don't get turned on when you see a man dressed as a woman?
No, I don't. I don't get turned on by that at all.
I meant to say, do you get turned on by anything? Remember, we got 2 of the guys on the show can't come. Dustic.
Second, I thought it was German.
And Puttycock.
The new CBS cop show. It's soon to be canceled.
He made over $6,000 in his career. Hi, I'm Shelby Lynn.
I can't come. But I have a heart full of gold.
Can I just say something?
And come.
Can't come or won't come.
We can't come. We won't come.
God, hearing you sing.
It's hot.
It's just so fucking weird. It's like having a Korean boy come in here with fucking dress on.
Did you try popping a Viagra or something to get it out?
Listen, that's not the problem.
You can get wood.
Oh,
It's like it's Saving Private Ryan. They're not really shooting each other with bullets here.
I'm worried about you, Shelby, that's all.
That's what you're out of all the things.
You want to go over and check this? I know Fez doesn't want to do the plugs anymore. And Joe Conte says goodbye to Otto. It's up on the iBang, and it's if you dug Otto like we all did, you definitely want to go over and check that out. That's up on the iBang. Joe Conte says goodbye to Otto Peterson. Chris Stanley, we will definitely do this thing. We got to come up with a name now, and we'll be doing that next. Vito, I want this thing to pop for you.
I think it's going to be huge.
I think you're the all-time male guy that we've ever had. The all-time male intern.
Oh, UCB Fred was also a great intern.
Why are you always against me whenever he says anything
It's really
good about
true.
me?
And UCB Fred was such a bad intern, he's not even allowed back in the building.
He was a liar.
Is the reason we got Shelby because of UCB Fred? No, it's because that's how we got the guy that Shelby replaced.
Yeah.
But I think he had killed somebody in Chinatown, and they wouldn't let him in here.
I think it was a former intern.
You know, everyone always talks about the interns. No one talks about the outturns. That should come up next.
I'll get Popcorn Hands Bananas to do a show about the outturns. What happens after the internship?
You know what? I love when you name check people no one knows who they are.
No one. Oh, yeah.
It's that obscurity that has you rocking along. By the way, I was going to talk about your podcasting network, which is called
Riotcast?
Please don't stop me when I'm about to say Riotcast.
Apologize.
But your big boss is coming in here later on this week.
That's...
Robert Kelly's going to be here. And I believe he's got some big news about someone being replaced on your show.
Really? I don't know about this at all.
Yeah, it's something that they wanted to say to you in a safe environment where you couldn't, as I heard, lose your shit.
That's troubling since, it'll be live on the radio.
Yeah, and that way you won't go crazy
It's still a
and
good
start trying to male rape people.
I've never tried to male rape anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that, like giving them a bunch of letters?
Well, you definitely want to see Fez Watley in the Bryan Singer story. Sounds like this fucking singer's eventually going to go down, huh?
If more,
They keep piling up.
This is Elmo all over again.
Yeah, remember, they never really got Elmo. He just keeps moving. But it's going to be... Is he hired by Disney? Is that who he does these movies for?
No, I don't Marvel's
Universal?
under. I think Marvel's under Fox Studios, isn't it?
the X-Men movies are under Fox.
Yeah, I mean, the
Then
X-Men
he's
ones.
free. He's home free.
It's encouraged, actually, to just fuck as many young...
I'm going to point this out. That this son of a bitch who's just getting canned off Dave's show does not speak for the Robert Kelly show. Don't go by what I said. Wait for Robert Kelly to tell you.
This is fucked up.
Yeah. Don't go by me.
I mean, it sounds like you're in the fucking know.
Well, I'm in the know. I know everything. I'm just not supposed to tell.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus walks. But can I tell you something, Chris?
Yeah.
In all honesty, you do have a future.
In what, though?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to guess canning fish. If I had to guess.
Guess I could hang out with those fishmongers then.
I think at a certain point they ought to bring back the squeegee guys. I can see you doing that.
That's fucking crazy homeless person work.
That's fucking rude.
I'm sorry, but I've only seen fucking homeless dudes and crazy people.
You know, everyone brings up in New York that there's homeless people, but no one ever talks about the homeful people, and they're all over the fucking place. A lot of those assholes live up in the sky.
Where's our 60 Minutes piece?
You're fun because you're funny and you slur, so you have to figure it out.
I don't slur, it's just these big lips get in the way.
God, that's like poetry, what you just said there. I wanted to kiss you, but my big lips got in the way. The Shelby Lynn story.
Like the caged bird sings.
Weird thing is that your ass makes the same exact sound. He's got a mouth like an ass and an ass like a mouth.
Oh, God. I guess it's appealing to some.
Asshole mouth, won't you come?
He can't.
Because his dick don't come.
So I'll be in the post-credit scene of the next Human Centipede movie.
Hold on. But maybe that's what we do on Instagram. Instagram centipede.
Intern peed.
We'll do that.
Do you see what that sounds like, singer?
We'll have to film that. Film that after hours.
What if we just call it Full Metal Jackoffs? Fucking Vito, I'm gonna miss the shit out of that kid.
I know.
I'll get you.
I'm still here right now.
Yeah, but I already miss you.
Yeah, you're already pretty much dead.
I just want you to know something. Yeah, I know you got a nice girlfriend. By the way, Big J was asking a lot of questions about her. But your little body's not ready to experiment yet. Now, you hold out. Okay? That's what I want this Instagram series to be about, too.
Abstinence?
Sometimes it's okay to wait, you know? The waiting might be the hardest part.
Kids today don't want to get that off.
On the first day, they get badges and promise rings.
Here's your Sirius XM.
Wait a minute, what are we talking about? There's the fucking title we've been looking for. Badges and promise rings. I hope it works out. We do need a title. I guess we got to get the break too, huh?
Yeah, we have to break.
Well, Fez never gave that plug he says he was going to get, but I'll do the plug for us. We'll be right back. Right after these messages, it's Ron and Fez. Wait, you know what I'm going to do before I say show?
What?
Let's give away a prize right now. As soon as we come back from break, we'll give out something big. What do you got, Chris? Give me something Coolsville. What do you got, Fez?
We got Spider-Man signed by Willem Dafoe, the original Green Goblin.
It's fucking unbelievable to give away something like that just to a caller.
Shit.
I hope we got more than one of those. All right. When we get back, we'll take a winner, 866 Ron Zero Fez. It's the Ron and Fez show. Ow, ow, ow.